Okay.
Tell me the company, your position, the account, and then your roles on those previous companies that you've had.
Sentence you hear.
I understand language.
Better?
Hello, yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, thank you. So, like what I mentioned earlier, you were chosen as part of our customer service representative for a US-based business voice account. And the start date of your training will be on June 15. So, can you start on that date?
Yo, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. This is Kuya Reneboy. For today's video, meron akong surprise sa inyo mga kaswabeng tunay. Nag-apply ulit si Kuya Reneboy sa isang BPO company. Kilalang BPO company pero hindi ko na lang papangalanan. And guess what? Nakapasa ako within a day. So, ayun nga lang, hindi lang ako nag-push through kasi kailangan pala fully vaccinated. Hindi kasi fully vaccinated si Kuya Reneboy. Kaya hindi ako nag-push through, hindi ko na tinuloy yung contract ko sa kanila. Pero yun, I just wanna share something with you guys. Kung ano ba yung mga question no, sa interview na na-encounter ko. Tsaka yun, share ko sa inyo, grabe, final interview, nawindang ako. Ano nga ba yung mga na-encounter ko. Meron pang roleplay guys, i-share ko sa inyo at tuturuan ko na rin kayo ng tips kung paano malusutan yan. And yung assessment na na-encounter ni Kuya Reneboy is sobrang bago, no? So actually, bago lang sa akin kasi ngayon ko lang na-encounter yung tinatawag nilang immersion. And by the way, I will be creating a separate video about that immersion na yan. Para lang rin siyang VERSANT or SWABEng pero something different kasi mas maraming personality test. I-share ko sa inyo yung actual assessment na na-encounter ko and bala ko na rin gumawa ng sarili kong template para meron kayong pagpraktisan. Just in case na ma-encounter nyo tong assessment na to, at least hindi na kayo mahihirapan. So yun guys, for today's video, i-share ko sa inyo yung mga tinanong sa akin sa interview para magkaroon kayo ng idea. Bago ko ito umpisahan, pa-intro muna si Kuya Reneboy.
Kuya Reneboy. Kuya Reneboy. Kuya Reneboy. Kuya Reneboy.
Yo, what's up? This is Kuya Reneboy. For today's video, share ko nga sa inyo yung actual interview ni Kuya Reneboy para magkaroon kayo ng idea. Actually, nirecord ko talaga siya para mapag-isipan ko ano ba yung mga high scoring score na pwede kong ma-share sa inyo para just in case na ma-encounter nyo yung ganung yung mga ganyang klase ng tanungan, hindi kayo mahirapan. Magkaroon man lang kayo ng idea kahit papano kung paano sagutin yung ganitong tanong, ganyan tanong, di ba? So, ganun lagi ang goal lang naman ni Kuya Reneboy is 100% makapasa ang mga kaswabing tunay natin. So, by the way, mayroon din ako na-encounter na roleplay tsaka immersion, pero let's talk about that sa ibang episode. At dahil legit one day process lang yung company na to, yun, kasi nga nakapasa ako within a day, medyo mahaba yung naging process ni Kuya Reneboy. Kaya magkakaroon to ng part 2 tsaka part 3. Kaya kung bago ka lang sa channel ko, make sure na na-like mo na to at naklik mo na yung subscribe button at yung notification bell. Tapos naka-all para updated ka sa mga paparating ko pa mga videos. Yung part 2 tsaka part 3. Para magkaroon kayo ng idea kung paano mapasa yung immersion na yan. Yung role play sa final interview, magbibigay sila ng senaryo. Tapos kailangan magaling ka mag-overcome ng rejection. So yung tuturuan ko kayo ng mga tips kung paano mapasa yung mga yan. Pero dito sa video na to, ipapakita ko muna yung actual interview ni Kuya Reneboy.
Okay. Now, just give me a quick run-through of your background experience. So, let's start from the first BPO company that you worked with up until the present. Okay?
Okay.
Tell me the company, your position, the account, and then your roles on those previous companies that you've had.
Okay, first, it was in GICF, but the initial interviewer told me that you are not considering that as BPO experience. So I think we can just focus with my Concentrix experience since I was ACSR there, international account, Australian to be specific. I was a chat agent there for almost 4 years, and then my role there was chat representative. Technically, I was assisting customer via chat, and then I'm going to assist them. I'm going to answer their queries all about toll road assistance. I'm also assisting them with their invoice, with their payments. How are they going to pay online? How are they going to fix their account if they're missing item? If their vehicles are not correctly registered, it's gonna be a problem to them. So our role as chat representative, we are the ones who are fixing their plate number online. That's it.
I'm sorry, what was your role? Is that road assistant you said?
Toll road assistance, chat representative. In my first 6 months in Concentrix, I was a voice agent. Then luckily, I was transitioned or I was assigned to non-voice account. Then I became a chat representative onwards after I became a voice agent there.
Is that the only company that you work with?
I worked with GICF before, but that was a local account. Jollibee Delivery, fast food to be specific. And the initial interviewer said that you are not considering that as experience, BPO experience. That's why I didn't mention it at the beginning.
Okay. So as a chat support for road assistants, do you guys do like customer service or how is it?
Yes, it's like customer services still because you still need to assist your customers via phone or maybe I mean via chat. So we have save responses, but most of the time we also need to do some ad lib. We also need to construct our own sentences in order to assist the customer's concern.
Okay, are you still connected with Concentric?
No,
Or
I
you already
did
resigned?
resign. Yes, already resigned last January.
And are you currently employed with another company?
No, I'm not.
How is your finances if you're not working? You mentioned that your housewife is just staying at home, right?
Yes, that's right. It's just that I have savings. When I resign in Concentrix, I still have money to feed my family. It's just that it's now I mean, actually, I have a sideline before, and it's just that it's not sustaining my needs. That's why I come up with this decision to apply again a call center in order for me to get a monthly salary again.
How much is your previous package with Concentric and how much are you expecting to get from Apple?
Okay, my previous salary there was, and it was established by the initial interviewer that your maximum salary for premium, even if it's premium account, I think it's only right. But I'm good with it. If you can, that's it. I'm good with that.
The package that you're earning with Concentric before, is that just the basic salary or
Um,
is
I
that the package?
I said it's 1,000, and that was the basic pay.
That's with Concentric?
Yep, and that was the basic pay already.
What if you receive an offer near Pasig, which is higher?
Well, I will choose still me because, like what I mentioned earlier, my friends told me that it's really good to work with me because the management is really good. They are looking after with their employees. They are really caring for their employees, and also the career growth is so fast. This is the reason why I want to work right now.
How long did you stay with Concentric?
I stayed there for 4 years.
Were you not promoted? Were you not?
I was
Not see any
transitioned.
career growth?
I was about to, I was about to become SME, but it's just that I didn't like the position that time because there were two positions available. It was non-voice and SME. I just chose to become a non-voice agent rather than the SME because I would like to work with the chat department that time. I saw a lot of opportunities in that department that time, and I really want to work with them since I didn't mention earlier that I was a graduate of computer science, and I thought that I can really help the chat department because it was a pioneering account that time, the chat department, and they don't know how to execute things. um, for example, they need some save responses online that they can use that can be useful for them to assist customers in Australia, and I am sure in myself that time that I can really assist them. I can really help the chat department that time to create more save responses. That's the reason why I tend to choose to become a chat agent rather than to become an SME. because we are good with our SME that time. It's just that we have a lot of opportunities to be fixed in our chat department that time. That's why I chose to become a chat agent rather than an SME.
And then what happened with the chat support
Yes, it
account?
was really successful in the in the first 1 year of our chat department. Our client was really happy. They are celebrating because we are able to increase the numbers of our team in just 1 year in our chat department. Actually, the save responses that I've made is they are using it until now. The save responses that I've made in our chat department.
So those opportunities that you're mentioning, was that resolved? What happened? What are
Those
those
yes,
opportunities?
those opportunities were resolved that time because actually they are having trouble creating save responses in order to convince customers in order to fix the bugs in online system that time. I was doing multitasking that time. After creating some save responses, I'm also doing some bugs in our system because the system that we are using. Okay, the line was cut.
I'm sorry, we got cut off.
Yes, the line was cut. I'm sorry.
So yeah, what type of job do you think will satisfy you?
I think the
Given
kind
the
of job
different
that
industries,
will
right?
satisfy me now is to assist with customers because I'm used to it. After almost 7 years of working with customer interaction, I am sure that I am capable to work with it until now. Even though I just made a mistake, I left my previous company, and then now I'm trying to apply again in company. I hope that this company would still give me a chance to work with. I can assure you that I can still contribute. I can still provide maximum excellent customer service to your company.
Okay, can you give me two reasons why I should not hire you? Can you share to me two negative traits that you have?
Okay. Okay, two negative traits. I'm a kind of person who is really persistent, and it is sometimes my team leader is telling me that it is a negative trait because being persistent, the workload that I'm trying to finish is also affecting my health. I don't know when to stop. I am still working on it. I'm always making sure that the task that they gave me, I always make sure that I finish it. And they said that it is my negative trait because I don't know when to stop, but I'm still working on it. And then the next negative trait that I have, I think, um, being overthinker. It was my negative trait because whenever I'm assisting customers before, it was my agenda, it was my routine to always double check. Okay, because I don't want mistakes. I don't want room for errors. This year I'm always double checking. I was not able to check other I mean, for the other metrics, I was not able to check my HT as well because I'm always do the double checking. But I'm now working on it. I'm working on it to balance every matrices that I should meet. Okay. Okay, to make this short, I am working on it to balance everything. Okay, I'm not overthinker now. I make sure that whenever I finish a task, I make sure that it is correct, it is accurate, so that it won't affect my job.
Okay, so you mentioned that you're pretty persistent and you also make sure that you finish what you're being asked to. What if something goes wrong? How do you handle it?
If something goes wrong, I just take a breath, think about the opportunities that I've made, and I just continue working on it again. I won't repeat, okay, the mistake that I've made. I will gather some information. I will check my resources in order for me to double check that I am doing the right thing, so that for the plan B, I make sure that everything will run smoothly. Everything will be executed correctly. This is what I'm doing in order whenever I'm encountering a mistake in my duty.
Okay, so we'll be doing a quick role play. But before that, can you share to me what are your hobbies?
Okay, my hobbies. I love to play online games. I also love watching Netflix, and sometimes I'm feeding my tarantula pets.
Okay. So, um, what's your favorite online game and what are you watching specific in Netflix? Any specific movie or TV show in Netflix?
Ah yes. In regards with my favorite online games, in terms of that, I love Mobile Legends, and then in Netflix, I love watching action movies.
Okay. So, we'll do a quick role play. I hope recruitment told you that this account that you were profiled to, this is for customer service. We're in